Oh my gosh, you're going to Perth. I am so excited for you. It's this incredible city on the west coast of Australia, a hidden gem. Think of it as a place where the city buzz meets a super chill beach vibe. The sun seems to always be shining. The beaches are these huge stretches of white sand, and the parks are just massive and beautiful. It's the perfect spot for a quick getaway or even a longer stay if you have the time. I put together this little guide to help you figure everything out. It's got all my top tips on what to see, how to get around without a fuss, and how to make your money go further. This guide is like having a friend in your pocket, pointing you in the right direction. We'll cover all the must-see spots, from the gigantic Kings Park overlooking the city to the quirky port town of Fremantle. I'll break down how to get from the airport without breaking the bank, and give you the scoop on the local transport card. We'll also talk about costs, so you can plan your budget for food, a place to sleep, and all the fun activities. Okay, so your flight has landed at Perth Airport, PR. First things first, getting into the city. The airport is pretty close, about 7 to 12 miles to downtown, depending on your terminal. Best and cheapest, the airport line train. It's a game changer. The train is fast, clean, around 18 minutes to Perth CBD. One-way ticket, just AUD 5. No sneaky airport fees. You can also grab a public bus. Look for Route 380, Route 40. Bus fare, about AUD 4 to 6. But slower, around 40-50 minutes depending on traffic. Heavy bags or door-to-door? Take a taxi, or a rideshare like Uber. Taxi into the city, about AUD 35-45. To Fremantle, closer to AUD 90. Tip: get a SmartRider if you'll use public transport more. Buy one at the airport or any train station. Tap on and off. Simple and saves you money. Once you're settled in, it's time to explore the city itself. Your first stop has to be Kings Park Botanic Garden. It's one of the largest inner-city parks in the world, even bigger than Central Park in New York City. It sits on a hill overlooking the skyline and overlooks the Swan River. The views are just breathtaking. Wander the Botanic Garden, see unique Western Australian plants, walk the Federation Treetop Walkway. It's a metal bridge through the eucalyptus canopy. The best part? Entry is completely free. Bring a hat and some water. Down by the water you'll find Elizabeth Quay, Bell Tower and Riverfront, a modern riverside precinct, great for a stroll, public art and fountains, plus boats and easy ferries. Hop across to South Perth for fantastic skyline views, and it's handy for the Perth Zoo. If you want history, check out the Perth Mint. See the world's largest gold coin, watch a live gold pour, and learn WA's gold history in about an hour. Small entry fee, check current prices. Then head to Northbridge, Perth's cultural and nightlife hub. You absolutely cannot go to Perth and not spend some serious time at the beach. The coastline here is just spectacular. Powdery white sand, and the most incredible turquoise water you've ever seen. One of the most famous and accessible beaches is Cottesloe Beach. Norfolk Pine Line shore, relaxed, family-friendly vibes. It's a quick train ride from the city. Calm water, perfect for a swim. And cafes for coffee or fish and chips. Looking for lively and energetic? Scarborough Beach. Huge redevelopment, skate park, climbing wall, and a big grassy amphitheater. Bigger waves, popular with surfers. Summer Thursdays bring food stalls, music, and local crafts. Prefer calmer waters? Hillary's Boat Harbor. Large marina, protected swimming. Perfect for kids. Boardwalk shops, waterfront restaurants, and aqua. Further north but well connected, train then short bus. Beach safety is crucial. Sunscreen, hat, sunglasses. Always swim between the flags. Lifeguarded zones. Currents and rips can be strong. Stay patrolled. Lifeguards are friendly. Ask if unsure. Sunset over the Indian Ocean is a must. While Perth City is amazing, some of the real magic happens on a day trip. The number one must-do is Rottnest Island, Rotto. This is where you'll find the famous quokkas. Rent a bike, cycle to secluded bays and hidden beaches, and snorkel in clear, fish-filled water. Ferries leave from Perth or Fremantle, about AUD 30.50 return, plus admission. Foodie or wine lover, spend a day in the Swan Valley, WA's oldest wine region. Wineries, breweries, distilleries, chocolatiers, cheese, honey. Drive, take a bus, join a tour, some even cruise by river. For something otherworldly, see the Pinnacles, about 2 hours north. Thousands of pillars, magical at sunrise and sunset. Most tours include Lanceline for sandboarding. Full-day tours start around AUD 100, unforgettable. Another great option, explore Fremantle, Frio. Train down, wander the Fremantle markets, fry sun, taste amazing food, and browse unique crafts. Explore historic streets, and have lunch by the harbor, then tour the UNESCO-listed Fremantle prison, full of character and history. Wrap up with river views back to the city. Pick the day trip that fits your style. Either way, you'll have an amazing time. Perth shines in every direction. Ready for more? Let's talk budget. Your Perth budget. How to see more for less. Let's talk money so you can plan a stress-free trip. Public transport is your best friend for saving cash. That airport train is only about AUD 5. Most city trips, AUD 4 to 6. Less with SmartRider. Don't forget the free cat buses around the CBD, Northbridge, and Elizabeth Quay. Perfect for hopping between sites. Hostels, AUD 30-60. Mid-range, 120-200. Upscale, 250 plus. Book ahead in summer, DecFeb, for better prices. Coffee AUD 5, light meals AUD 15 to 20. Casual dinner AUD 20, 35. Nicer restaurants AUD 40 plus per person. Save big with groceries, make breakfast, pack lunch. Many best things are free. Kings Park and beaches. Small museum entries, around AUD 20. Swan River cruises, AUD 25.50. Rottnest return, AUD 30.50, plus bike. Full day tours from about AUD 100. Aim for AUD 100 to 200 per day, excluding flights and stays. Comfortable and covered. Section 7. Staying safe and smart. A few local cautions. Perth is a very safe city, but be aware of a few local things. First, the sun in Australia is incredibly strong, much stronger than in North America or Europe, even on cloudy days. Wear SPF 30 plus or 50 plus, a wide brim hat, and sunglasses. Carry a reusable water bottle. Stay hydrated. Summer, DecFeb, gets very hot. Next up, ocean safety. Only swim at lifeguarded beaches and stay between the flags. Rips can pull you offshore. If caught in a rip, stay calm, float, raise your arm. Not a strong swimmer? Enjoy the shallows. On hikes in parks and bushland, stick to marked trails, wear closed-toe shoes, and never reach into holes or under rocks. Quokkas are cute, but don't touch or feed wildlife. Transport runs less frequently late at night, so check last trains, check buses, or plan a taxi chakki ride share. Book popular ferries and tours in advance, especially on weekends and school holidays. Stay safe and enjoy Perth. A perfect Perth plan. Your 3-day itinerary. Okay, if you only have 3 days, you want to make the most of them. A great mix of city sights, nature, and beach time. Day 1. Start with Kings Park. Sunrise views are spectacular. Walk the trails and the treetop walk. Midday. Head into the CBD for lunch and wander Hay and Murray Street. Afternoon. Stroll Elizabeth Quay. Maybe ferry to South Perth for that skyline shot. Dinner in Northbridge. Vibrant and delicious. Day 2. Take the train to Fremantle. Explore the markets, fry sun, street food and crafts. Have fish and chips by the harbor. Tour the old Fremantle prison. Great storytelling. Afternoon. Cottesloe swim and relax, then watch the sunset over the Indian Ocean. Return to the city for a relaxed dinner. Day 3. Choose your adventure. Option A. Rottnest Island. Ferry, bike, bays, snorkeling, and a smiling quokka selfie. Option B. Pinnacles and Lanceline sandboarding. Long day, unforgettable. Option C. Swan Valley food and wine. Relaxed and delicious. Whichever you pick, you'll love it. Stay flexible. Spontaneous finds are the best memories. Use this as a starting point for your own adventure, then mix and match what excites you most. You're set. Let's go. Final tips up next. On to the finish. So there you have it, your quick guide to making the most of a trip to sunny Perth. It's a special place, bright, open spaces, both lively and laid back. Clean, modern city with easy access to nature. Epic views in Kings Park, salty air at Cottesloe Beach, and cute faces on Rottnest Island. There's so much to see and do. I hope these tips get you excited to explore. Remember the simple things. Wear your sunscreen, swim between the flags, and get a SmartRider card. Don't be afraid to chat with locals. They love sharing favorite spots. Sunset with toes in the sand. A cool laneway coffee. Perth makes you feel right at home. Slow down, breathe, enjoy the moment. Check seasonal highlights before you go. Spring wildflowers, Sepnov, are breathtaking, and Sepdek is whale season. Perth is full of wonderful surprises. Have an incredible trip to Perth. You'll fall in love with its sunny personality. Go wander, explore, and soak it all in. Enjoy every single moment of your West Coast adventure. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and tell me what you're most excited to see in Perth. See you in the next video.